What's going on, guys? Quick video talking about these handles I picked up on Amazon. I'll put a link down below if you guys do want to check them out. They got a few different colors, and these things are actually kind of knockoffs, these Angles 90s. They didn't sell these on Amazon, and one of you guys suggested I check these out. Definitely comment if that's you down below. I forget the viewer who kind of mentioned I checked these out, but they didn't sell those on Amazon, so I found this, again, this knockoff version that's on Amazon, a pretty affordable price. I know I've seen these things in the past and kind of forgot about them and never used them before this. They're basically generally made for like any kind of pulling, rowing, deadlifting, even kind of carrying motion. So here's kind of like the insert. It kind of shows you guys how you can shorten the handle if you guys wanted to. Again, you can see here primarily it's made for just like pulling related stuff. Here's an up close shot of it. Seems like it's pretty, durable more or less. I think as far as the use that I'll put into this, I can't see this thing kind of wearing out, but otherwise feels pretty good. You guys are seeing me kind of make it shorter if you guys are just curious how you kind of shorten it. There's actually a couple of different ways you can actually do that, but I don't think I have to go really honestly any shorter than this. So jumping on my total gym here, I just tried something you're not really supposed to be using this for, but I was just curious. Just doing some basic presses on the machine. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend this, or even curls. Doesn't feel comfortable at all. And the reason actually I kind of wanted to do this and check into this is because a lot of you guys have been asking about just wrist pain and hand issues, especially kind of pulling. And a lot of times, here's me actually doing a cross grip row. I will say, it does feel good. It actually does feel like a little bit less stress. It's just a little bit different. But since you're sitting on this incline, a lot of these standing bench training moves, it can cause some, definitely a little more increased stress, especially if you're doing a lot of repetitive movements in this angle. That I think that's why people kind of can get things like wrist pain and hand pain. So I know what that's like if you do a lot of volume, do a lot of work consistently on the machine. That can kind of happen, but not a huge deal, at least for me personally. So that's why I want to kind of feature these. For that tricep press down, you guys saw me kind of hold it neutral. That works good. Curls don't feel good at all. I do have, you guys have seen this little pull-up bar, squat rack I got. So I did some pull-ups here to kind of test it out, and it actually feels really good too. So there's kind of some secondary use of this as well. If you guys got some sort of power rack or something, pull-up bar, this would be an added use to this, or even like dumbbells, or even like barbells. You want to do some deadlifts or farmer's carries and stuff like that. Now this is an exercise. I've kind of shown this maybe a couple different videos. Don't have a name for it. I'm doing some pullovers, but doing some rows here. I just would call it Glideboard rows. I used to kind of throw on my suspension trainers and do this. And I like this a lot, and actually this is probably to me the big use of what I'm going to get out of these handles. So I'm actually just doing some lightweight, kind of doing some pullovers, but I really like just kind of doing some rows, and having these handles are going to be useful. This exercise feels better with some extra weight on it, so right now I'm just demonstrating just to kind of show you the use of these actual handles, but in this particular workout I wasn't going pretty heavy. Here's with some extra weight, but overall I like these handles. This is probably what I'm going to be using them for, is just kind of throwing them on for this use, but pretty affordable, little easy addition to your total gym or side bench trainer, or just your home gym in general. So that's it. Thanks for watching.